Okie dokie. On to Southern Observatory. Did this give us any new info? I don't think so. We were there for a very little time and didn't read anything, so let's go to the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollows. Right, Steve. Yeah, but again, oh, let me alt-tab. Yep, there you go. It wasn't full screen for me. It was showing the taskbar for some reason. Let's go to Brittle Hollows. Let's make this quick. We know how to get around the ghost matter. We were actually in the dome, but obviously time ran out last time, so we know what to do now. Very exciting. Very exciting. Yeah. Better than trying to force our ship into it, huh? Oh, there's the Quantum Moon, too. BT dubs. Oh my god, looking at the black hole is always so trippy. Big City. Where is Southern Observatory? There's like an entrance there? That was a tree, I don't know. Let's not get off track. Let's just find. I think I got. Yeah, okay. I know how to. There's a little globe on the left there. I was like trying to figure out the UI. This is the wrong direction. There it is. Good. Now to get underneath, is there a crack on the surface that we can abuse? None yet, because the structure of Brittle Hollows is still pretty intact. Which is funny, because that's like the exact opposite of what we want. Were we here? It tells me we were here. Yep, there's a Ghost Matter house. Oh. Oops, we crashed into something. Let us repair our ship. We want a obstruction to get into, not obstruction, a clearing to get into the core, around the core, to the Southern Observatory. So I know there's a hole here, but that's hard to navigate. Ah, okay, this will have to do. Be careful now. We know that it's like in an ice pillar location. Is it this? Oh, there's an opening here. So is it this? Yes. Okay, perfect. So we drop off our ship. This is the game design. It's intentionally poking holes near areas of interest, so that we can explore the Verley if we so choose. The only issue here now is I need to find that little platform that I was standing on before. Okay, I think I see it. It's on that side. Ow. Oh my god, we made it. Jesus. Okay. Gravity portal, or not portals, stones. think we're on the other side of the entrance, because no ghost matter. Yep, it's probably the safest bet. Just get in. Yep. Here we are. Oh, that's our easy way out. Giant steep. Let's get a reading. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit from assembly, and one somehow sank down below the current. Conway, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current, but our sank straight. I think we read this. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Thank you for your interest in the question. This exciting, inspired, and constructed model of giant steeps here at the Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory and reveals an object might sink below the current. Convoy, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind, the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole. I'd be delighted to show you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. And I think we saw this before. This is the blue electric. Oh no, this is the surface. We were here before. Oh. So when we're on the projection screen on that side, it shows us this location. Alright. Cassava Construction Yard has been using the cyclones on giant steeps to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. In the update, it's now clear there are two different types of cyclones. I called it. But cyclones on giant steep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones that Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. Clockwise, so we want counterclockwise. There exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes the objects beneath the water and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Cute. So, this is going clockwise, right? Because it goes like that. It goes up. It goes down. Counterclockwise. It's off the Giant Steep, boys. We want to know. Oh, wait. Oh, let's not die now. We're low on health. Let's just take these stairs like normal people, as I say, as I crash to a billion walls. Let's see what's up here, because don't want to leave any stone unturned. I say as I probably missed many stones. Twin Shadows, right? Twin Shadows, that's a League of Legends item. Twin, Ember and Ash twins, right? And then this is just a solar system. Timber Hearth. It's just kind of like a planetarium, honestly. Brittle Hollows, Deep Earth. How did I forget this name? Giant Steep? Giant Steep. This is Dark Hollow. Manta Moon? Interesting, it's so weird. What we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Wait, we read this before. Cassava, how can you search us? The Eye's signal called us to summon the stars. I'm aware of a group hearing the Eye story, yet we are no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived. Hello? Based on our knowledge of the Moon, we believe the Eye is in the orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp the eye to itself. The locator we built on the Alta rock, and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Ship log updated. Is this like a foosball table? Oh no, it's just like a normal table. How should our method change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know that we know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out the probe. I don't know, this idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. Probably launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. True, space is vast. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology that they're developing? As we couldn't find the eye's signal using two different devices built for exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's the furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Okay? Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. We already know all this. I see what it's trying to do. It's like this entire range around can be orbiting that sun. Alright. Counterclockwise tornado. Let's look for it on Giant Steep. That's our next stop. This isn't our ship. That's our ship. Okay, tornado simulation, Southern Observatory. Everything is coming together. The new, more sensitive locator. The new, more sensitive locator built in the observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in distant orbit around the sun. Okay, the Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal. Instead, look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. For concerns, the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. True. Most cyclones on Gemini proceed clockwise. There are cyclones Nomai used to send components into our orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water and below the current. Oh. Our ship has damages. What's that? Like a pizza dough as an antenna? Autopilot. Very exciting. So we should probably head to... Dude, I'm gonna get the 50-50 wrong. I'm gonna get to the wrong core. Sorry, wrong pole. But we won't need to do that, right? Because if I go to the landing mode, we'll be able to see which pole we're going to. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. So, the counterclockwise one. Counterclockwise one. Counterclockwise. Has to be this one, right? Okay. Not crazy, right? Oh. We did it. It tells me if we go into that, we'll die. Or not even die, maybe we just get propelled up. Jellyfish can get in. The ocean is plunged to come beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Okay. So the scout was telling me that going in is gonna not be a good time, but these jellyfish... Oh my god. They really yeeted the shit out of the scout. Jellyfish can get in, no problem. Or I guess they're leaving? Where do they leave to? Yeah, I don't want to touch that. It doesn't look like a good time. Has to be way in, right? What is this? You can like see the limbs from there. Nope. Okay, well, here's the thing. You can try one of two potentially suicidal options. Touch the jellyfish and maybe just go into the core directly. So, yeah, when they reach the surface, it turns red. So the top doesn't necessarily electrocute you, it just bounces you, right? No, there is an electrical pulse. Okay. Don't think this is wise, but I'm gonna try going in. This is gonna kill me. Didn't kill me. Let's, I suppose, go to the surface. It's really easy to find this clockwise, whatchamacallit. It's funny how we've finally gotten underneath and yet we're blocked again. Round 2. Hitting the jellyfish. That's the wrong side. Clockwise, clockwise. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. I see you. Alright, it's time to get absolutely wrecked by this jellyfish. The bottom seems harmless. Oh my lord. Bottom seems harmless. We have no lights. I don't think that really does anything, right? We still have headlights. Okay. We can take a hit. Surely. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my. Alright. I'm sorry, ship. You didn't like that. Okay, we can't get to the core. We know how to get past the current, but the core is still blocked. Oh, what? What happened? Oh, did our core explode? Yep, our core, I think, exploded. Can we get out? Oh, it's like an ejection. Hey, that's pretty nifty. Couldn't repair it in time, so we're stuck on this planet now. Okay, our time is almost up anyways. This loop is almost over. I kind of want to get the... I want to get my health back up. It's not there, it's in the ship. I kind of want to go in there without my ship. Because if... I don't know, maybe it doesn't like the ship? Like... Where's my help? Can I not refuel? Okay. almost dead anyways. Clockwise. No, I think it's too late. Yeah. So we got past the current, but there is no way for us to get past the electrical whatevers. I kind of want to go in and just see if it's like, because I'm not a piece of metal, right? The ship is, the probe is, but I'm not a piece of metal. So maybe I'll get shocked and maybe I'll die, and that'll be that for this life. But I'm gonna do that really quickly, and then it'll probably be it for this session. But let's see if did this get updated at all? No green. Okay, let's just make this quick. Giant steep. Sacrifice myself, and then probably will die. But in the name of science, you know, maybe I take some damage, but I can get into the core. Because those jellyfish, not made out of metal, and they got in and out pretty fine. What am I looking for? Giant steep, giant steep, giant steep. There you go. They got in fine. Let's see if our ship is just preventing us from getting in. And if not, well, we were already near the end of the part anyways, so like, whatever. It's a throwaway life. Is this the wrong core? Or, I keep calling it a core. Pole? Maybe. Might be the wrong pole. Nope, I'm in the right pole. I always go with this pole first. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, right here. Get me in. Okay, before I do this, I had a question. So the jellyfish come up, but where do they go? Go up, and then they go back down? Is that a safe assumption? I need more time. Okay. So, instantly as this game has shown, I launch something, it gets close to the core, turns red, blows it away. So when something gets close to the surface of this core, it turns red. Let's find a jellyfish that's about to emerge. We're gonna go underneath it. We're gonna use it as like Is that coming up? That is coming up. That's our opportunity. We're going to use it as like a protection barrier because these guys, no problems getting in and out of this field. So if I was a game designer, I'd make sure that this is very easy to do without punishment. Ships there, okay, whatever. So I think I can go up into the little sack, right? Oh please, this is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me. Oh my god. This is super intended. We're going in soon. I need to stay away from this entrance. If I was a game designer, I'd make it very easy for me to stay protected. This feels safe. This place literally just feels safe. Everything's moving around. Oh my god, my heart is pounding so hard right now. My part. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart is pounding so hard right now. What is going on? I don't even remember what this teaches us. This should lift, right? Like, it's like the other one? Yeah. Receiving data from probe, big number, 9 million, whatever. Visual, this is the current trajectory of probe, whatever. I have the universe stuff, right? Okay, we're like shooting a billion in all sorts of directions. Like a sea urchin. Kinda creepy, not gonna lie. But it's like guess and check. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched is 9,318,084. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,084. What the fuck? It's like a weird language, I guess. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates from the Eye of the Universe. These are the coordinates. We don't know this language. This ain't no language I know. Wait. Let's read. I like knowing what I'm looking at before I actually go and look. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe? Well, wait, we missed one. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. And are you in the orbital probe? Well, probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew. There's moral integrity. Romeo. Is that another rock over there? It was. Alright, so this is that Ash Twin center location. So I put on the floor. Let's read this. What is this? Launch module. Imagine Privet, the probe tracking module, will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon structural integrity slightly? Wait, we read this before. I wouldn't mind, Milo. I wouldn't mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. So there's a bunch of duplicates. Yeah, we were here before. There's duplicate things so that you can find the same information in different locations, so it's easier to just in general oh my god, please. It's easier in general to just find what you're looking for. This would be hilarious if I actually have issues getting out. Soup. Okay, so I don't think... Is there a way out? I'm guessing the way out is the way in. We're kind of low on fuel. I mean, we can keep exploring around here, but... So, this looks like another plant core thing, right? Just like the one on Dark Bramble. Yeah, it doesn't look like much else except for this probe. So we need a jellyfish out. Nope, it's just... Looks like it's just this. Alright, jellyfish. Let's get out of here. Or maybe not. Okay, good. So the physics engine is not really liking this super much because it's like, what's it called? See how I'm like no clipping and I can see the outside? I'm just assuming that it gives me some kind of bigger field than what the actual jellyfish shell is to make it consistent. Okay, looks like I'm outside a little bit and leave. free. Let's get to our ship. That has definitely been one of the most the most wildest thing so far. There is been nothing more wild than that. And the game isn't even over yet. Dude, my heart was pounding. I was like so excited and terrified at the same exact time. I can't believe that. I just can't believe that worked. There's the current. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9 million blah 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 probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The probe tracking module automatically records each probe trajectory, transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found Nomai's coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. So we finished this big blob. Elsewhere headed off the Dark Bramble after reaching the cores. And when I launched my scout into the Dark Sea, I crashed on Timber Hearth. It ends up somewhere in Dark Bramble. Oh, okay. Dark Bramble is the whole thing. Right, this is the what's it called? That comet that the name is escaping me. Interloper. Had strange energy reading coming from somewhere beneath the surface. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on Interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. We landed on the sun side. It's just a teleportation. Like, that has to be it, right? Sunless City. We need to go back to the Sunless City. Well, that was a very successful trip. I think it's a little bit too late to go to Sunless City, so where do we want to go to next? Brittle Hollows, there's other parts of it that we might not have explored yet. Let's go to Brittle Hollow. It's close by, might as well, right? And honestly, if we feel like there's nothing immediately obvious, let's just try to land on Hollow's Lantern. Like, fuck it. You know? Like, sure, we might just explode and die, but we thought we'd explode and die with the jellyfish. Oh, that's my bad. I'm sorry, ship. Where's the bridge? There's the bridge. Okay, whatever. We went there. This is the Black Hole Forge. This is something we haven't gone to. I think we haven't gone there either. Gravity cannon. That's definitely a gravity cannon. Gravity cannon. Wait, we have gone to one of those. One of those things was the thing that fell through. The dark hole, and then we saw on the other side. So the gravity cannon is the only thing that we haven't really explored yet, I'm pretty sure. Oh. because the other one was the city, the Hanging City. And I don't think we've been here. I think we were on the one of the twins. But not this one. And it shows. Activate the gravity cannon. Oh, come on. Call the shuttle home. Now, where was this shuttle? The shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. We're running out of time. This should just be directions to another place, right? Crossroads, yep. Another location. An observatory. Okay, irrelevant. Crossroads. Alright. It's time to explore. I'm here. After watching it wander disguised for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As suspected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. I don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitor at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though I understand they bear no ill will, the universe is, and we are. I am ready. We know how to get to the Quantum Moon. Oh. Not what I meant to do. So it looks like to me that these incredibly high technological people have thrusters on, return to home, thrusters off. How do you steer this thing? Ah. Oh. We know how to get to the Quantum Moon. Part of me kind of wants to just go ahead and do that. But I know this part has been super long. Oh my god, just reliving the jellyfish stuff, that's insane. Actually insane. But we will need to wait till next time.